Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh YouTube. This is Ali, basically recording a video to respond to Carlos. Hey Carlos, first of all, thank you for subscribing to my videos. Thank you for watching them. I hope that they do give you the knowledge that you're seeking. Um, Also, I'm also from from Latin America. I'm from the island of Trinidad, which is right off the coast of Venezuela. But I did move to the U.S. But in either case, um, basically, I wanted to answer your questions. I know you said that you first of all didn't have access to the Quran. You can actually view it online. You can go to www.usc.edu /DEPT/MSA/Quran. And there you can get a chance to view the Quran, and they actually have done a pretty good job there where you can text search the Quran, and they even have comparative what you call it translations. So this way you can see how three different translators translated the Quran. So this way, it's a benefit for yourself as well. That this way you can always go back and check and make sure that I'm not lying to you. All right. So that's the first thing first. Secondly, you asked a bunch of questions, and hopefully I can answer all of them for you. Basically, you asked about the creation of the world, about evolution, and about what do Muslims believe in the case of Adam and being a prophet. So the first question about the belief in the creation of the world. Basically, if you go to chapter 21, verse 30 of the Quran, it says that have not those who believe known that the heavens and the earth were of one piece. Then we parted them, and we made every living thing of water. Will they not then believe? So I think that answers both of your questions. That as far as the heaven and the earth are concerned, in the case of the Big Bang theory, I think that that ayah in the Quran supports that theory in the sense that it says that the heavens and the earth were one piece, and then they were parted. So again, it supports the science that says that the universe was created via the Big Bang theory. So again, that's kind of supportive of that. And then the other question you asked about evolution, and in that same verse it says we made every living thing of water. So the evolutionists will tell you that every creature first of all began in the ocean and were little amoebas swimming around, blah blah blah, and eventually evolved to become what we are today. Yes and no. I think and this is just from I don't know the words I'm trying to use to explain to that, but I think as far as creatures are concerned, maybe evolution might be something there. However, I don't subscribe to the evolution theory only because it can be proven wrong. They're what do you call it? Fossils of like creatures that were from thousands of years back that look exactly the same as fossils from recent years. So or even this year, so basically that I think right there would show you that evolution theory is not really what we're subscribing to. I think what we're just subscribing to the fact that every living creature is made of water. We all have some form of blood or something that is high concentration of water. I think that's what it refers to. And I know for sure mankind was not an evolved creature. Maybe the other creatures are, and I can't dispute. I can't say yes or I can't say no, because again, the Quran says that we've made every living thing of water. So does that mean that every living thing that is today, is as it was, millions of years ago, or does it mean that that those creatures evolved to become what they are today? I don't know, and I'm not going to say that the Quran says yes or the Quran says no. However, the Quran does say that as far as mankind is concerned, in chapter 37, verse 11, it says, just ask their opinion. Are they the more difficult to create, or other beings we have created? Um, them them have we created out of sticky clay. So again, and Muslims believe that Adam was the first man to walk the face of the earth. So um, to say that we were created from clay, I think that kind of shows that man was not evolved as far as the Quran is concerned, and we believe that Adam was the very first man created. So if he was the first man created, that would mean that, and he's the first man to walk the face of the earth, that would mean that, again, man was not evolved. Other creatures may have been, but definitely not man. So then you asked about the prophethood of Adam alayhi salam. Basically, as Muslims, the reason why we consider him to be a prophet, what a prophet is someone that is chosen by God to share his word to the people. In the case of Adam, he was the very first man to walk the face of the earth. He was the very first man to share the knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God, with his family. So with that being the case, this is why we believe Adam to be a prophet of God, because he did share the message of Allah, of God, to everyone. So hopefully that answers your question, and if it doesn't, again, we can communicate via video and learn from each other. I actually appreciate these kinds of comments and videos, because it allows me an opportunity to go and dig into the Quran and find more information and stuff like that. So I appreciate that, and I look forward to sharing more with you. And feel free to ask me anything. I appreciate those questions, and God willing, that we'll get to know each other better. And who knows, when I'm back in the the Venezuela and these places, maybe we'll meet each other sometime. Take care of yourself, and assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings of God be upon you and your family. Take care.